So today we're working on Mossy, and things can never go as we plan. Had some little bit of work to do to the old girl. Spared the rear tire. Put new tires on it, was leaking a little bit. Thinking, what's this about? I got brand new tires, these shouldn't leak. Well, need the valve stem. Easy fix. We'll be back on the road. We'll be out enjoying the sun. It's going to be great. Well, while we got the tire off, we get to looking around at things. Thought, boy, I ought to pull that drum off and look and make sure everything's good in there. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. So, yep, that's gear lube. Yep. That's a rear axle with a bad seal. Yep. Now we're in there. The brakes are covered in lube. The backing plate's covered in lube. Everything's covered in lube. Everything's a greasy mess. So, short of buying this one axle piece, we're replacing all of it. Yay! Stupid valve stem, it's all your fault. If I hadn't noticed you and worried about airing you up, I wouldn't have took this apart. And I wouldn't have took that apart. And I wouldn't have took that apart. And I wouldn't have had to buy all of that. But it's better off. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeehaw! So for all of you that are following along that don't know how all this works, your brakes mount to the backing plate, which mount the wheel cylinder in here, and it goes kind of like that. When you push brake fluid, the brake fluid comes out of that, goes into the back of this, pushes this apart, which in turn pushes these apart, which make those rub on the brake drum that is bolted to the hub, the axle shaft, which then your wheel bolts onto. That troublemaker over there. So, to replace this stupid seal that caused all this problem, you gotta cut this guy off. And then at that point, you can start cutting this guy off, or get a bearing tool, which I don't have. These come off, then you gotta go over to the press, clear over around the corner into the other room, and put the new one of these and all this stuff in the right order and a piece of pipe and push this all pressure fit onto that, and then put all this junk back together again. Well, because of you stupid valve stem. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get back to it. We gotta get Mossy back out on the trails. So, hooray!